Hello, my name is Julia Ortiz-Luna, and I am currently interviewing for a greeter position here at Porch and Parlor, located in Overton Square here in Memphis. I learned about the open position via Handshake through my school's website. That's pretty interesting. A little bit about myself. I am a 19-year-old college student. I actually attend Southwest College at the moment. I am a fluent Spanish speaker, and I've actually been working in the restaurant fast food industry since I was about 14 years old. So I have a lot of experience with how to talk to guests and, how to handle certain situations, when you need to bring a manager in, how to answer questions and talk to them, make them feel welcomed. And so I actually learned about your guys' restaurant here probably about 2 years ago. My parents went here to eat for their anniversary. And when they came back, they said it was the best food that they've ever had. I can't quite remember exactly what they said that they had. I want to say it was steak. My dad's a really big meat eater, so of course, a steakhouse would be really good to take your husband on your anniversary. So, but yeah, they just told me that the environment was really great. They felt really welcomed. Their hostess just smoothly took them to their table as soon as they walked in the door. There was no wait, which I thought was pretty amazing. And so when I saw the open position, I figured, hey, why don't I apply? My parents had such a great experience. Maybe I can be part of that great experience if I had the chance. And so my current employment right now is actually at the Olive Garden over here on Poplar and 240. I am a hostess. I've been working there for about a year or so. So I have a lot of, well, not a lot, but I have quite a bit of experience as a greeter or a host. My main manager, Bobby, he would be my position manager as a host. He says that I'm wonderful. I actually got my yearly review here recently, and he said it was great that he has been really thankful that I've been pointing out a lot of like things that need to be fixed with the hostess. Some of the hosts, they stray off. They don't really do exactly what they're supposed to, but I make sure, talk to them on the side, be like, hey, you can do this a little bit better. I offer a lot of advice for some of our younger hosts too. Our youngest is probably about 16 or so. And so I just try to make sure that everybody's on the same page and everybody gets along. And so, but my GM, Eric, I see him pretty much every day since I work there. I try my best to work there as much as I can because I love my job as a host. I love people just in general. And so that's just what really keeps me going. He would describe me as hardworking. My work ethic is very strong. Like I said, I try my best to work as much as I can. I almost never have a day off. And so juggling that and being a college student is very tough, but I seem to manage it somehow. So why am I such a great candidate for this job? Honestly, you probably have a lot of other candidates. And I think the difference between me and all those other ones is that I love people, honestly. Like, I enjoy talking to kids. I love seeing older folks too, especially the older folks. Like, they need more care than anybody else. I love seeing everybody's families come in for birthday parties and everything and being part of that experience and just making them feel welcomed and have a great time. And it makes them want to come back. Altogether, it makes them want to come back. And so that's just me. Honestly, I love people. My two greatest strengths would probably be I can be a really good leader. Honestly, I have a really good strength in leadership. As a host, you frequently have to you have to work with other hosts as well. Frequently, I work with one other host in the morning, and at night, I work with three other hosts. And so my job is to make sure that our guests are being sat, in a timely manner. They're not, having to have a very long wait if they have a party. We make sure that we're being very open communicated with our guests as well. Same thing with the servers and with the managers as well. If we have a really big party come in, what I like to do is that I like to find a server who is open, make sure that they are able to take it. I will talk to them, be like, hey, we have this, party. I want to say most that I've had is like a 60 top. We have the 60 top. Are you okay to be, have this table? Do you need any help maybe setting up? If they need any, I will assign one of the other hostesses to do that. That way I am able to take care of all the other guests as well. I will assign roles, I guess, or positions for my hosts. I will have one doing silverware if it's really busy and we're consistently, using the silverware, making sure that it's clean, we're rolling it up. I have another one that's making sure that the floor is clean, it's updated, so any open tables that we have are open to our guests, so we can sit them really fast if we need to, as well as making sure that we have somebody seating the guests as well in a timely manner. And so my second greatest strength would probably be communicating well with our guests, as I frequently said already. Again, I just love people. I think my people-pleasing needs just are very much met when it comes to working in especially the restaurant industry. So, yeah. One conflict that I was involved in at work that I could think of firsthand is probably with a manager. I had a manager threaten to fire me, actually, to find every reason to fire me. And so what I did was I went to my general manager, who is, who oversees everybody else. And this one manager I'm talking about, she was not my position manager. She was another position manager. So I explained the situation to him, and he said that he was going to take care of it. He was going to talk to her. Well, the result of all of that was, for a short while, she was not talking to me, and that was fine. We didn't have any conflict with each other. It didn't seem like there was any problems. So, but as of recently, I've been having other issues with her, and it's gone to corporate, and they're taking care of it now. But I don't see myself having a problem at your guys' establishment, to be honest. Like I've said, I've heard a lot of great things, mainly from my parents, of course, that your guys' establishment is really good. The employees look really happy. And so I really hope that I can find that work environment that I'm looking for here. And so professionally, 3 to 5 years, I don't know. I'm kind of trying to figure out what I want to do, like career-wise. I have a need for, or not a need, like a feeling for not hospital work exactly. It's more like taking care of the people. I don't know. I want to say probably still working here. I mean, if I get hired and it's a great environment and I love it and I love the people. Of course I love people. If everything is as the way that I hope it is, I hope to still be working here. Professionally though, like career-wise, I hope to hopefully manage my own restaurant at one point and make sure that I am making guests feel welcomed and having my employees make them feel welcomed as well, and just give them the environment that they're going to want to receive again and again and again. And so, but yeah, if there's any other questions that you would like to ask me, you have my phone number, and yeah, I really hope that you consider me for the position. That would be really great. I would love it. And so, but I hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay. Thank you for taking the time to interview me.